the guy's a firefighter. He should be held to, a higher standard. He was there to de-escalate the situation, and he didn't. He lost his cool, he lost his temper.
A volunteer firefighter in the spotlight after a video shows him attacking a teenager at a crash scene. It happened in Armagh, Indiana County earlier this month.
Tonight and only on KDKA, our Erica Stanish is talking with the victim and his family and shows us more of that confrontation that was caught on camera.
The crash happened here on Route 56 in Armagh, and I'm told firefighters responded to assist after the fact. That's when the victim tells me one of the volunteers began attacking him on the side of the road.
Now listen, I told you to get him back and tell him to get his gun shut. He started calling.
Wilbur! Why are you attacking me? Wilbur! Stop!
Video showing the moment a volunteer firefighter began attacking a driver at the scene of a crash.
Stop!
Ace Vavrick was driving with friends in his pickup truck on Route 56 when he says another driver blew through a stop sign, causing them to collide. Shortly after, volunteers with the Armagh Fire Department responded to the scene and told Ace and his friends to stand on the side of the road. That's when the 19-year-old driver says firefighters were attempting to open the hood of his truck to disconnect the battery.
All we have to do is press the lever.
But his advice wasn't welcomed, as one of the volunteers can be seen confronting Ace as one of his friends was recording.
Get your driver's license in. I have it right here. All right, I don't know. I'm telling you to get ready. Why are you being aggressive with me?
Less than 2 minutes later, video shows that volunteer, identified as 78-year-old Wilbur Fry, attacking the teen, shoving him into the rocks behind them.
And got in my face and grabbed me and threw me to the ground, which is a surprise to me because I wasn't doing anything wrong. I stayed alongside the road like I was supposed to. And then when I tried to get away from him, he grabbed me again.
His father says his son hadn't been checked by EMS for injuries yet, saying the altercation could have made matters even worse.
That's a scary thought because, he could have caused, serious, even life-threatening injuries had that gone a different way.
Now he says he wants to see Fry resign, saying as a first responder, he's supposed to be held at a higher standard, to be professional and de-escalate a situation, something that wasn't done here.
If I did that to someone else, I would be in trouble for it.
State police say Fry was charged with harassment, and according to online documents, he pleaded guilty last week. Now, I reached out to the Armagh Volunteer Fire Company, who sent us a statement saying the department has the matter under investigation and we have no comment at this time. According to the fire department's website, Fry is considered to be an active and lifetime member at the department. Reporting in Armagh, Indiana County, Erica Stanish, KDKA-TV News.